Let's jump into the 8-Gen Honda Civic SI. About to hit a work, and I got some exciting news for you guys, so stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Jules. Right now we're in my 8-Gen Honda Civic SI. I got the Mugen seats. It looks like this. Crazy semi bucket seat. Both your shoulders, as you guys can see, your sides, and you got these big bolsters around the thighs. It's crazy. So I'm in the 8-Gen. Hopefully my neighbors ain't too mad at me, because this car, when it's cold and you start it up, it does get kind of loud. I'm not gonna lie, it gets loud. So also, guys, we are finally in 2021. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you guys. And guys, I got some exciting news for you guys, so that I've been holding out for a while. So I got some exciting news for all you guys, and I'm definitely gonna say this. I'm gonna speak into existence, guys. 2021 is going to be a good year for me and a big accomplishment. But let's get on the road, because it's getting a little late here. I can't wait to share the news with you guys, and I know you guys are probably waiting for this update as well. I want to say Happy New Year again, and I also want to talk about 2020. So I know 2020 has been a difficult year for all of us. Starting back in April, there was a lockdown, and then a lot of people also had lost their job. It was a really hard time, and I know a lot of people are still going through a hard time right now with the crazy pandemic going on around the world. Is really crazy. But I would say this, but lucky for me, 2020 has been an incredible year. There has been a bunch of opportunities that I was able to jump on to be able to do stuff and set goals that I wanted to accomplish in 2020, and in 2020 I was able to accomplish all of my goals. For 2021, it is looking good as well, so I'm super excited to see what 2021 has to offer. 2021 is definitely, I'm gonna speak into existence, 2021 is gonna be an amazing year for me, and 2021 is going to be big changes coming as well for me as well. Also, guys, I want to talk about the channel. So with the channel, I am going to be posting a lot more. I will say this, guys, for me, honestly, it feels like, especially in 2020, there was a lot of opportunities that I got, of course, revolving around work. So a lot of my focus have been around work, and I keep getting more and more opportunities. It's really been hard to be consistent on YouTube as well, but this year I'm going to put that same focus that I put into work. I'm gonna do the same thing on YouTube, and I'm gonna put more quality into the videos as well and make it more entertaining for you guys. And also for next year, oh my gosh, and also, guys, for next year I am going to be driving the Honda Civic Type R a lot. So next year I'm definitely going to be tracking the car. So for the Honda Civic Type R, everything that I want to do to the car is going to be done next year. That is the goal. And for the Honda Civic Type R, I'm looking to have a kit that I'm supposed to be getting in the next few months. I want to make a disclaimer in the video for the kit as well. I would not be going with the Mugen kit, so I want you guys to guess in the comments below what kit I went with. The Mugen kit, some of the parts do look good and some of the parts I was not a fan of. I did go with the Mugen kit on my 8th Gen Honda Civic Si, and I wanted to switch it up a little bit as well with the Type R. The only Mugen part that I do have on the Type R is the Mugen visors for now. I love how the Mugen visors look. They look amazing with the car. Some of the prices for the Mugen parts is insane. I thought the 8th Gen Honda Civic Si Mugen prices was insane, but the Type R is next level. So guys, comment below what kit you guys think I'm gonna go with, and it is not going to be Mugen. So you guys definitely know, if you guys been watching me for a while, it is going to be good for sure. So I'm gonna be doing full bolt-ons for the car. It's gonna be getting tuned. I ordered wheels already. Wheels are on the way, so the car is gonna look crazy, insane. I cannot wait to share the vision with you guys. Some of the guys in our Type R group in the DMV area, also if you guys live in the DMV area, not the actual DMV, but DC, Maryland, or Virginia, if you live in the area and you have a Type R and you want to join our group, hit me up on Instagram and I will invite you into the group. Some of the guys in the group already tracked their Type R, and a lot of the guys are planning to track their Type R when it gets closer to spring. My goal is to definitely drive the Type R a lot more for next year, get used to the car, and my goal is also to track the car and share my experience with you guys. And this will be my first time ever taking any of my cars to the track, so I'm super excited to see the car on the track and see the potential of the Honda Civic Type R and share that experience with you guys. Next year is definitely going to be a fun-filled, crazy year for sure, and the guys in our Type R group, there's going to be a bunch of them going to the track with me as well. So definitely sure it's going to be crazy. So next, I know a lot of you guys in the comments say you guys prefer to see the 8th Gen Honda Civic Si compared to the Type R. So with the 8th Gen Honda Civic Si, my next step for the car is to turbo the car. So my question to you guys is, have two turbo cars, the Type R and the 8th Gen Honda Civic Si? So right now, the 8th Gen Si is my daily driver. That's what I drive every single day, and it's an incredible daily driver. It has good miles per gallon. It will last you in gas for like a whole week, no problem. And this car is tuned, it is full bolt-ons. It's very fun to drive on a daily basis. So my overall goal was to turbo this car and make at least 450 horsepower. Of course, this car will be way faster than the Type R, of course. But guys, let me know soon enough. This car needs to get a new clutch, a new flywheel, the raw bearing, etc., etc. So have two turbo cars, or let's see what happened after the Type R. My goal is to see what happened after the Type R, and then depending how I like the Type R, then I will go ahead and turbo the 8th Gen Honda Civic Si. The thing about both cars, these two cars, the 8th Gen Honda Civic Si with the long range rev all the way down to 8,200 RPMs, the long range revving, and then you have the Type R, which is a special car. But with that car makes some crazy torque, and it can put it down to the ground for a front wheel drive car, and that car has no torque steer as well. Both cars are unique and special in their own way. It's amazing how much horsepower the Type R can make. Like, that car can make like 400 horsepower and 400 torque. I don't know any front wheel drive car that can make almost the same horsepower as torque, so that's insane. So the car stock, it throws you back in your seat. I can't imagine another 100 horsepower as well. So that is going to be super fun and exciting. I cannot wait to share this experience with you guys. So let me show you guys the agent on the Civic Si, man. I know you guys are probably like, damn, did this dude sell this thing? What the hell did he do with this car? So this is the car that kind of like my first car, or my first sports car. And you guys have been subscribed or watching the channel for a while. You guys saw that I've basically kind of like turn this car into basically a Type R if you guys think about it. I have this bigger four piston brakes on the front, still have the stock ones on the rear. I went ahead with the spoon calibers, the bigger brakes in the front, similar to the Type R. It has the Brembos in the front. I did the JDM badges in the front and rear. This one has the Mugen wing on the back, similar to the Type R. Type R has kind of like a big wing on the back, and the wing looks like this. Looks perfect with the car. And of course, this is the OEM Mugen wing, and it uses the SI stock brake light in this piece right here, so that is pretty dope. And it's adjustable, as you guys can see the little bolts right there, so you can have it completely flat like this, or you can have it actually on an angle looking upward, so that is pretty dope. And then you got the Mugen rear lip with the fourth brake light at the bottom, so it's kind of like F1 light at the bottom at nighttime. It looks sick. And then you have the Mugen side skirts as well, and then also have the Mugen GPs as well, and that's how they look. This is GP right here, and then it also says made in Japan, and then it also says Mugen forged right there, so it's a whole forged wheel. So amazing, super lightweight, and they're 18s as well, they're not 17s. It looks amazing. And then I got the HFP front lip, Honda factory performance front lip, and then I have the Mugen RR carbon fiber hood. I know you guys are probably like, damn, this thing looks clean all the time. So I don't have to wax this hood or anything. It's because I went ahead and put paint protection film on the whole hood, so I don't have to worry about waxing it fading or anything. All I gotta do is wash the car, so that is a plus. So key note, if you guys want to avoid having to do all that stuff, get the hood PPF, and then they got the yellow fog lights. But overall, this car is amazing. It is fun. It's like a go-kart. And this car is also on bags as well. So yes, guys, it's still on bags. I think this car has been on bags for what, 4 to 5 years now, I believe. I think this car has been on bags for 4 years now. So yeah, the bags have been holding up, have had no issues. The only issues that I did have, which I shared on the channel, was either the compressor going bad eventually, or there might be a fitting that is leaking and you just gotta buy a new fitting and replace it, and that's about it. But overall, the bags and everything has been holding up. None of the lines, I have had no issues with the lines or nothing like that. It's only been fittings by the tank. Everything with the car has been amazing. Everything has been holding up. This car has been amazing to me. But overall, guys, comment below if you guys are excited to see what's next for the Honda Civic Type R. Also, guys, comment below, what do you think I went with for the Honda Civic Type R wheels? What kit I went with? Comment below, or comment below what you guys think should I do to the Type R as well. So go ahead and comment that below. But I am super stoked and excited to share what is coming for the cars, both cars as well, because also there's some stuff I'm gonna be doing to the 8th Gen Honda Civic aside that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys as well. So I am super excited to share that with you guys as well. That's it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, because you guys do not want to miss what's coming for the Type R and the 8th Gen Honda Civic aside. Also hit the notification bell to be notified on when new videos are dropping. But that's it, guys. If there's anything that you guys want to achieve, find your inner drive, the thing that drives you to take a step toward your goals every single day and make it happen. Peace.